the topic that we have taken today, we have to talk about the youth. Okay, the youth, like we are the youth of our country. So, do we have enough resources to do whatever we want to do to achieve our goal, to achieve our dreams? And also, we know there are so many obstacles in terms of education system in our India, but still so many people, so many students and youth, somehow they manage to do miracles. I mean, outstanding thing, right? They are creating robots, they are working with artificial intelligence, they are also working in different departments, like agricultural department, NGOs, so many departments are out there, and they are equally doing great. The best best example is APJ Abdul Kalam. At that time, there was no such resources like now we have, but he did miracles, right? Now everyone can remember him, and we will remember him for, I think, lifetime, for entire century and century. So there are such kind of examples. And still, there are so many people exist. Let's take an example of Oyo owner, right? He's also from India. Yeah, and definitely
Yes,
here
sir.
I'm not talking about either you are from a background that you have just drop out your college or not. That has nothing to do with your actual thing, right? So many people are there, they're equally skillful and doing so much great thing uh, after colleges, and also so many people they are doing the great thing between the colleges. Okay, so don't mention here like they are drop out or not, but yeah, if you have any people in your mind, like definitely so many people like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, whatever the example that you want to give, you can give. But yeah, also in India, just I can see so many people are out there. Even we don't have enough resources, but somehow we manage to do whatever we want to do, and we achieve that whatever we want to achieve. Just take us so many in our India. There are so many IS people and uh, IS officers and IPS officers and IFS officers, right? They are equally doing so much better thing at other countries, if we will talk about the IFS officer. And at the same time, in terms of technology, just take example of Ishiro. Definitely there are so many youths who are working on Ishiro, and also so many older people, but equally so many people are doing great. Okay, and also in IITs and in even normal at home. So many students, they have started building their own robots and so many things, like they are definitely working with technology. At the same time, if you are gonna take the example of creativity, right now, I think after 20, I think 2016, or maybe you can say 2018, creativity has emerged a lot. I mean, just 5-year-old kid, he's also showing his creativity on any application. Most of the time, it is just for entertainment. But yeah, somehow they are trying, and also with the help of YouTube. So many YouTubers are emerging, and even you won't believe, 9-year-old kid, they are earning more than crore and crores rupees at the age of 9 year and 10-year-old, right? The main agenda that we all people have, and for that we are studying right now. And also there are so many entrepreneurs nowadays, they are emerging, and everything is possible nowadays. I mean, definitely we also pay a lot to our colleges, so we expect from our colleges that we want something from you, right? Or definitely just teach me. But at the same time, like, just take a simple example of, wait, yeah, just take a simple example of CS department. Now, what happened, definitely in colleges, if they are teaching you about communication, that's well and good. If they are teaching you about any programming language, well and good. But if they are not teaching, what you can do now, definitely you can do a lot of things. You can, just by sitting here, just by sitting any single place, what you can do, you can learn with any teacher or any professor who are out there, even apart from your country, right? So such kind of people exist in our countries, and we have to consider all those people. Okay, now, Manisha, if you want, you can continue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, as youth is the most, youth plays a most important part in building the country of future, the building future of our country or whole world, you can say. So opportunities are everywhere the for youth. Like in India, we all have in we all have opportunities. We all have so many opportunities. So the main thing is how we can utilize them and how we can get them and make our life and better life for the our society, and can and can do better for our society or the whole country. So the scope is everywhere in environmental sense. Environment, we can do many more things for our environment, to save our environment. Like we all are have seen seeing like global warming is the problem which is emerging in the in a big rate. So we can control it by our education system, and we can control by spreading education towards our environment. And the second thing is the most important problem, or the problem is about overpopulation of India. In We are now 130 crore people. So the most important thing is to spread knowledge about to control population. Hello, so I'm audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are audible. You are audible now. And now be quick,
Okay,
like just
sir.
wrap up within 1.5 minutes, okay? Just because now we are so many people. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, as overpopulation is the big problem of our India, so our youth can proceed towards like in spreading education towards this. And we have like human resource. Uh, so uh, we can we can utilize this human resource in a good way. Like you have mentioned earlier about many more entrepreneurs, many entrepreneurs. So they are playing.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Now, Vishal, just unmute yourself and don't take more than 2.5 minutes and just give your quick review about that. What do you think?
So am I audible?
Yeah, yeah. You are audible, but your voice is low. Just keep mic like this. Just keep mic
Okay, so
like this.
guys, we all know that youth play a great role for the not for our society as well as for our country. If we take an example, like like spine is one of the most important bone in our body. Same, youth is one of the most important part for the development for of our country. So I think we have lots of opportunities, but we have to find out, like, opportunities are always down, always hide between our in down in our feet, and we have to find out. We don't have to go somewhere else, and we have to do all those things. So I remember a quote by the colonel in the Arabian army. His name is T. E. Lawrence. He said one thing that I always like. One thing that I like, that is all men dreams all men dreams, but not equally. Like there is a great message. If you find out, like, there is a great message in this quote. Like everyone wants to be IES, or I everyone wants to be a everyone wants to be a something that that person wanted to, but they are not equally. They all these all people, they really don't think equally. So I think opportunities, there is no lack of opportunities, but we have to understand one thing. Like for example, I am a student, so I'm preparing for a competitive exam. So there are about let take an example. There are 100 seats for 100 vacancies are there for a competitive exam, and like not more than 100 people are like it is like they will only select 100 people only, not more than that. And so it is not possible for every person to get a government job, because like government, like, they don't make a factory of creating a job. And I like one thing, like Drew told earlier, that is creativity. Like I think we really don't have that creativity. And if we take an example of the Chinese, so like we know, like in 1980s, the economy of India and China is like same, but after 40 years, like, you can see the gap that is more than like 8 to 10%, 8 to 10 times that. That is one of the most, China is one of the fastest economy today. So like one of their great politician, what was the name, Mo, I don't know, like Chinese names are like little bit tricky, so it is not possible to pronounce it. So that leader realized the power of the youth, and that person give the direction. And from that time, from that moment, there is a great development starts in the China. And we what happened, it is not possible, like I told earlier, it is not possible for everyone to get a job. Like we can do, one of my friend is there who is like also preparing, like like his dream is to become a IAS officer. But he's creative, he's creative little, like he's little bit creative, he can draw very good sketch, and lots of people are there who can give about 500 to 1000 rupees for one painting, and it takes only half an hour to complete for it. And
Yeah, yeah,
for
okay.
unfortunately, if in future, if my friend is he's not able to become a IAS officer, so he can earn something for his living from his creativity. So I think we should live our dream, but we should also focus on our creativity also. So that's all
Exactly.
from my side. Over to you, Dhruv.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure. Okay, okay, Monty. Now, what do you think? And definitely be quick. Be quick. Don't take more than 2.5 minutes. That's because we have more people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, guys. So, in my point of view, if I talk about the youths of India, so I know that it is very awful to talk about the youths of India, and they were so creative in every field. So, there's a lot of example, but I can take the recent example that now one youth, that Ronak, who is the I think 65th Grandmaster of chess recently. So, in every field, the youths of India were doing their great jobs, and like recently in DRDO also, like Akash missile system that India have. So now India indigenously made the Akash missile system, and maximum of the persons working in this field is like youth only, and their age is
Exactly.
between 25 to 59. So what they are doing, they were just encouraging this trade, and now India is distributing this Akash missile system towards the different countries. So it is very big step. And like Dhruv, you already mentioned that there were so many entrepreneurs and YouTubers that were so young, and they were encouraging. And like you can take the example of Kariminati, and he is the youngest YouTuber. I mean, not youngest, but he is the Asia's top individual YouTuber who have lot of subscribers. So he is doing his job. So the main focus is that like everyone have the different interests and different talents. So the main thing is that to implementation, and India have the great population, and maximum of the persons were having the age between 25 to 59. So they have to
Mm.
focus. If they have the aim, so they definitely do something good in life. So what the government should do, I mean, it is also the work of individual, but I mean, if the government helps the youth in their work, like if they provide the education as well as the technology, so they can do much more work easier in, or we say that in brighter way. Like if the education is provided in the villages as well as in the schools with more practical knowledge, so they can do much better work, or they have the some of the ideas and have enthusiasm in their mind that they can do something creative, and they have the knowledge to do something, but they don't have the money. So if they have the money, so they can buy the resources, buy the books to study and implement the knowledge in this world.
Yeah.
So I just wanna that the government should also look into this matter. Like the government is providing the vacancies, but the vacancies are very less. So what is the fault? Like youth were like in every competition exams, the 10 to 15 lakhs students were applying for this exam, but the vacancies were only 2000. So it is very hard, or the maximum of the youths were not able to crack the exam. So I mean, if the government is providing the good education, that is the very better thing. Also some part-time job that government should provide so that the youth can earn their work. on themselves. So
Yeah.
Sorry to
I think
disturb
it is
you,
very
Vinay.
better thing. Yeah.
Sachin.
Sorry to disturb you, Vinay. I have one point that you have said if the youth don't have any strength or the skills required for that any particular job, any particular skills, any particular part-time jobs, what can government do for that point? I just have one question. So sorry for interruption.
What government can do for that, right?
Yeah. If you don't mind, can you repeat the question, please?
So my question, it's not a question that you have said that government should have to provide some part-time jobs, some part-time work that student can do. But my question is that yeah, the student also have an ability to do that work. If they don't have any ability to do that work, or the required skill set is not there you in youth, Indian youth, then how
Yeah,
government can
exactly.
help you? Mm.
Okay. You
Yeah,
got it,
I
Monty?
think basic thing is that like the most important thing is the education. Yeah, I got it. The basic thing is the
Yeah,
education.
yeah.
If the youth have the education, so definitely they can choose the job that is provided by the government. And the persons who are coming from the villages or from the some of the states or backward area like Rajasthan as well as the Bihar, so they don't have the good knowledge. That's why they were doing the job at a very low wages. So at that point, I can't say that they were not creative, but if they have the kind of knowledge, so definitely they choose the very good job and that was provided by the government.
Yeah. Okay. And just one quick point I want to add. Okay.
Okay, I think so that you are trying to say.
Yeah, like Sachin, just I want to add definitely the question that you have asked, that definitely if we don't have skills, so what government can do for that, right? If we don't have particular skill, as we all know that definitely even after doing engineering colleges, so many people they don't have enough skills to work anywhere. And the first and foremost skill that is communication skill, right? No matter you are from technical background or non-technical background, this is what the
Sorry,
important thing.
sorry,
Yeah, Sachin.
sorry to sorry to disturb you, Dhruv. That I have a question that why IITian get job rather than tier three, tier two, and tier three colleges? The better package and the better respect there than the tier two and the tier three colleges.
Okay.
I have a question that
Yeah.
please
Okay.
can you?
The first of all, definitely the people who are there. They have worked a lot in that 12 hours, 15 hours a day. So they have more capacity than a normal tier one, tier two student, first of all. And they really worked hard, right? They use their every single minute to get that IIT. So even when they are in their IIT, they are working a lot. They're learning a lot. They're not wasting their time all the time. That we generally do in tier one and tier two
Yeah,
college,
that's the point.
right? So this is the best thing.
Yeah,
And
that's the
definitely
point.
after that, no doubt there are so many resources,
Atmosphere matters.
there are so many things, but they have worked for that a lot.
L-
And in tier one, tier two, and also private colleges, and most of the cases, government colleges, we don't have to work like that. We don't have to study like that. We easily get the, and if we have money, enough money, we can get any good private colleges. So now you can already see the mindset of that people or that particular student. So it what actually just change you. And if you will talk those people who are out there at IITs or any other NITs, the mindset of those people is definitely different. Even they have passed out their mechanical computer, but they are equally doing a great thing in other department, and they are equally skillful in also other thing. And the reason just because they have put a many hours and they have a guts for that. So this is what actually I think makes different from other people. And at the same time, if other any tier one, tier two student have done the same thing, now it is possible. Now in this 21st, it is possible that we can learn whatever we want. But yeah, we have to then, take initiative. We have to sacrifice so many things that we are not willing to do, even just get rid of our comfort zone. And that is what the problem
Yeah,
now.
that's yeah,
That
yeah,
will take
yeah,
a
sure,
lot
sure.
more
Yeah,
time
yeah, definitely.
just because so many people are out there. But definitely we will talk, later about this topic, that the colleges and the students. So that will be again good. Okay, Shunil. And bro, please just be quick in 2 minutes so other people can speak.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so Dhruv, definitely as you and other persons mentioned, that it's an individual's responsibility to, get job and do things on their own instead of, instead of
relying on
criticizing others
others.
and parents. Yeah, relying on others and criticizing the surrounded area, government, or infrastructure, administration. So it's easy to blame them, but it's hard to get job and do things on our own. But we should understand one thing: there is some problem in our education system, or in our infrastructure, or in our industry, where the youth get job. There is some problem. This thing should, we should even consider it as a problem. If we really compare this thing to the another developing country, I'm not comparing developed country, because India is a developing country. If we compare this thing to other developing country, then there is some problem. But after all, it's an individual's responsibility to uplift their skills and get job and do work on our own skill, that really make the path easy to get job. So, but who will arrange such things? I think it's also education system's responsibility to introduce some course or some program in school or in colleges that make students skillful, and they will get jobs. But I think we are more focused on marks or other things instead of skills. So yeah, there's a problem in our education
practical
system.
knowledges.
But yeah, but if right now, if I talk that there is some problem in our education system, then you will say that this person get job, and this person is very popular and got a prestigious job in any industry. But that's not problem. If we really calculate, if we really divide that income in all youths, then the per capita income is India's per capita income is not good. I think it's around 10,000 per capita income. But there is some rich persons, but there is also slum area, and there is a poor persons. So the problem is, if we take whole scenario, overall per capita income, then there is a problem. Should be introduce some industry, and like China, if we take example, China is now in from kitchen to from a crane, from knife to a crane. They produce things, they sell their things. So if I think we make such infrastructure, if we develop such things in our India, then I think every youth will get job, and they have work on in their hand, and will able to do things. And I think there is nothing more humiliating than unemployed persons.
Yeah.
There is nothing humiliating. If I am a disabled, my eyes is not working, that's not a problem. I can do work. But if I'm unemployed, then I think not other thing than this as a humiliating thing. So should be there a job in every person's hand. There should be a job or work. But unfortunately, here right now, the farmers protesting, government not accepting. They are on their ego. They have their ego. They're not accepting. So there's just some problem, I would say. But after all, it's an individual responsibility. If we overall say, then it's an individual responsibility. No one will come us and will give us job. We have to work. We have to uplift our skills. Then I think we'll able to. But should be change in our education system. I think through education we can change the things. So yeah, definitely we should work on our education system. Yadu, over to you.
Yeah, okay. Definitely tomorrow, definitely now we have enough time, but tomorrow we will take the topic that definitely the solution for job or for job crisis. Okay, then all these points we can again mention all this. So today, just only be quick, just take 1.5 minutes, like Sachin, now it's your turn. So just be quick, 1.5 minutes, and only talk about the youth. What do you think about the youth?
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I to give my introduction to you?
Yeah, you can. It's your first time, definitely you can.
Okay. So my name is Sachin Prakash Kumawat, and I'm from Haryana, and I'm pursuing my BTech with computer science from Purnima University, which is on in Jaipur. So here I'm referred by my cousin brother, that is Vishal Shekhawat.
Mhm.
So according to me, the youth is definitely shaping the India's futures. Not and the most key point that I want to give to you all, that youth are the most important and the dynamic segment in our population, in our whole populations, in any country. That may be in India, that may be in USA, that may be in America, that may be in China, Vina, Russia, Visha, that may be anything. Okay, so that's how the Sunil have said that right now, that education system does matter. The education system is definitely matter a lot for shaping of youth. Youth are shaping the future, and for shaping that youth mindset, we have to require to change something which is related to our education system. That's matter for me.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. And just because
Okay.
it's your first time, so also give your experience. Like, how do you feel after joining this session? It is beneficial for you? What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, it's good experience that I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's great.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
Venkatesh,
Yeah, bro. I'm audible.
yeah, you're audible, and also open your camera if you can.
No, bro. I'm in a dark place. I can't open.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't see me.
Just take only 1.5 minutes and be quick. Be quick. Don't take too much time and only talk about the youth. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Really, I don't have any point, but just uh, what I think in my mind, I will just tell that. Okay. And according to me, oh, the youngster is the youngster is very important for all countries because the youngster can we can say undoubtedly the youngsters will tomorrow's the innovator builders, so we can say, but they have some requirement, but in according to in India, definitely we can't our requirement is a lot, but we don't have that, the requirement means that education, you all said that education and opportunities, so a lot of things, but there is a the basic things, there is a problem in education system. I think I said yesterday,
We have talked
the
already.
problems.
We have already talked about the
Yeah.
problems and all those things. Any solutions that you have? A good thing about this.
uh, Bro, the first solution, now I'm studying B, so I passed out. When I passed out the college, I can't pass out with full knowledge because the problem of education system. But if you have a good education system, if you learn if you learn practically, definitely we can pass out our degree with full knowledge, and also we can when we go to work we can do anything innovative. So that time if you do anything innovative, definitely we can sell our product in our own country, and also the Indian peoples also use the own Indian product. So it is a
Okay.
very easy to grow in our country, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So without the good education, the pass of the student is a very I think poor knowledge. So how can they think innovative things?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
So these things, bro. First, the main thing is education, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, no issue. Okay,
Then only we
Madina?
can shape our country.
Yeah, sure.
That's all.
Madina, just unmute yourself and hey, Madina.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, you're good.
Um, One thing I want to mention that I'm not I'm not Indian,
Okay, no issue.
and
You
mm,
talk about yourself. You are also the youth of your country. Okay, what do you think? What do you think about yourself? That you have enough resources to do something that saves your country? What do you think about it?
okay, I'll try. Uh, you know, in order to develop a country,
Mm-hmm.
the youth, the generation of this country will be should be more stronger in each branch of the society.
Mm-hmm.
So in this way, I think that as others said, the education is the most important, and it's a crucial method of decreasing the to make a progress in one country. We look if you look to the world, how can I say, there are the differences between countries. For example, countries are divided into two groups. One of them are developed, and one of them underdeveloped or developing countries. So if I don't know who about the things about India, but I know one thing, that there is a high rate of corruption in India. So if I speak about India, there are a lot of knowledgeable people there, and get a master degree and PhD too. But um, even they get this kind of degrees, they cannot find proper job in their own country because of corruption. So that's why I think, firstly, Indians should kill or put off the corruption. Maybe after this, they can get a job which they want. And if I speak about my country, I'm from Uzbekistan, and we're also my country also is a developing country, not developed. Um, and
If you firstly mention your country name, that will be good for all the other people.
What did you say? I didn't understand you.
Your country name, your country name.
I think she
Uh,
mentioned
I'm
Uzbekistan.
She already mentioned
Yes,
about it. Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
yes. I'm from Uzbek.
I think they're not hearing.
Okay, no issue. Just go ahead.
I'm from Uzbekistan, and we're also a developing country, not developed. I said, um, you know, um, in Asia, there are two countries which are developed. They are China and Japan. And I really appreciate the Japanese because they are very workaholic from their childhood. Because they in their 4 year old they start to count, to learn something by heart. From their childhood, they begin their future.
Yeah.
And but here also, um,
Okay.
in this kind of age, children play with their friends, maybe um, maybe to shape, and they use at the how can I say,
Yeah.
at the generation of the one country, should
But
begin
you know,
from their childhood.
sorry to interrupt you, but we now don't have enough time. Tomorrow we will again talk about the same job thing. So definitely you can talk about about the same topic. Okay, the problem and the crisis and also solutions. Okay, now Dharma, unmute yourself, and now you have only 1 and 15 seconds. So just use this
Uh,
15 seconds and talk about that. Go ahead.
okay, bro. I think in India there are so many distracting things for our youngest people, youth people, like movies. In movies, they show wrong things as a right thing, um, and also there are a lot of corruption. Uh, I can say a lot of things like this, negative things. So that I'm going to say positive things about our about it. I think we need a good motivation for do more things and shape our India. Um Especially movie film industry should make motivational movies so that it will inspire our young people.
Mhm.
So do more. and I think uh, young people should be as a politicians because as my point.
Okay,
Uh,
then Madhurama, just after a few seconds, it will be automatic disconnected. Okay, so thank you for joining
okay.
today. Also come tomorrow at a time at 9 p.m. and we will talk about this topic that is job, the solutions for
Okay,
job
okay, bro.
crisis. So then you all guys have more
Okay, bro.
time, and thank you for joining. It was a great
Okay, bro. Thanks.
discussion.
Yeah,
Good
thanks
night.
for
Okay.